what will be the net realizable value of a company which is going in for liquidation. So what you will need to do, number one, वो जो कंपनी की एसेट्स हैं वो उनको सेल करने के करेंगे और उनसे जो पैसा आएगा, से फॉर एग्जांपल यू विल गेट 1000 crore from the sale of the assets. So 1000 crore is what you are getting in your hand. Now you deduct from this 1000 crore expenses that you will incur for sale of those assets. Let's say you are incurring a cost of 10 crore for the sale of the assets. So what you are getting in your hand, you are getting in your hand 1000 crore minus 10 crore, which is 990 crore. So this 990 crore is the net realizable value of those assets. Now you are doing the valuation of the company as a whole. So from the 990 crore, which is the net realizable value, now what you will do, you will check as to what are the liabilities of this company that needs to be paid. And let's say you realize that there are liabilities which are 500 crore that needs to be paid. So 990 crore minus 500 crore, that is 490 crore, is value of this company based on the liquidation value method or based on the net realizable value method. And this is what I mean when I say that not only you take into account the expenses that you will incur for the sale of the assets, but you also take into account the liabilities that you will need to discharge from the money that you will receive, and in the end what you will get is the value of that company. Now सिर्फ let me stretch this example little further. आपने एसेट सेल किया, 1000 करोड़ आपके हाथ में आया और 1000 करोड़ में से आपने 10 करोड़ का खर्चा कर दिया, अब आपके हाथ में 990 करोड़ बचा. लेकिन इस कंपनी की जो लाइबिलिटीज हैं, डेट्स हैं विच आर टू बी डिस्चार्ज, आर लेस से 1200 करोड़. तो इस कंपनी का वैल्यू कितना है? इस कंपनी का वैल्यू पॉजिटिव नहीं है, इस कंपनी का वैल्यू नेगेटिव है. दैट मीन्स 1200 crore minus 990 crore. So that means the value of this company is negative by 230 crore, which means company does not have practically any value. This is what I mean when I say a net realizable value.